Ready for the Hollywood Museum?
Is this for us?
Yeah, this is it. A cooler just drove past me. We're here in front of the Hollywood Museum in Hollywood. This has got a bunch of old props and displays and things like that from older movies. We're here to see the Ghostbusters display and also Back to the Future. Let's go. They said to go to the top floor and work our way down because that's where all of the displays are that we want to see. The Back to the Future, Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh, here's a sneak peek. Uh-oh, that music sounds very familiar. So we're on the third floor of the Hollywood Museum and here it is, Back to the Future.
Look at all of the stuff. All the superheroes. You have Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Robin, Batgirl. We've got all of the Catwomen. We have Michelle Pfeiffer. We have, was it Eartha Kitt? I can't remember. Anne Hathaway, and then Halle Berry. I think Michelle Pfeiffer is my favorite Catwoman. We got some Batman stuff from the, I guess this would be the 1960s Batman movie. Got the 1960s Batmobile. Look at this. This is crazy. This is insane. Look at all this stuff. The original Batman and Robin costume worn by Adam West and Burt Ward. Wow. Check out that 4x4. Now that is hot.
Marty McFly's truck. And right here, that's where all the magic happened. Great Scott! There's Doc!
Great Scott!
Great Scott! There she is, the DeLorean time machine with Mr. Fusion. That's pretty awesome. And here's like a little Mr. Fusion sponsored by Team Fox, which is a really great organization that helps out with Parkinson's, which is what Michael J. Fox suffers from. Oh no! The Pitbull hoverboard. Oh my gosh, it's Marty McFly's hoverboard. Ah!
Well, that's an interesting way to display it with a mirror underneath it. Might have to remember that. So much in this building, I don't know what to look at first. We've got Mr. Fusion over there. We've got Doc Brown taking a picture of Mr. Fusion. We've got the original time circuits here from the hero car from Back to the Future 2. Movie history. I have not seen a flux capacitor yet. I want to know how they got these trucks upstairs. Hoverboard. Look at all this cool stuff. All this cool merch. Got a DeLorean monster truck.
Hi, Doc.
See you in the future.
It's the Tales from Space comic book. What is it, Paul? Looks like an airplane without wings. That ain't no airplane.
Well, that looks familiar.
Oh, look at this. Johnny, this should look like your camcorder, man. Re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson. Oh, Back to the Future Part 3. Look at this. We got the telescope. Looks like we've got Bob Gale, Leah Thompson, Mary Steenburgen, and Christopher Lloyd. All signed it. Very, very cool.
We just finished checking out all of the props from Back to the Future. Great Scott. Let's head to the future now.
Let's head to the next floor, down.
Yeah, also the filming future.
That's right. We're heading to the future at normal speed.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Walking down the stairs here, and I know what I'm about to see because I saw a glimpse of it a few minutes ago. Wow. Just wow. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but if you're a Ghostbusters fan like me, then you'd be saying wow.
Over here, you've got the goggles, the colander hat.
We've got the car that the Marshmallow Man stepped on. We've got the belt gizmo, license plate, ghost trap, the toaster that dances. Ghostbusters Afterlife props. So we got the Egon Spangler Proton Pack. We've got Phoebe's jumpsuit, Aztec Death Whistle, RTV trap. Got the upgraded Ecto goggles with the Polaroid picture thing on it. This is crazy. You come over here, looks like we have the foam stunt pack from the 1984 film. So they weren't so heavy. That way they could roll around and do stunts and they wouldn't break them. We've got the Ecto 1. Look at this. Ecto 1 looks really good. We got some more uniforms here. We've got some more proton packs. I'm not sure if these are hero packs or not, or if they're just replicas, but they look really good. Looks like we've got another proton pack here. This one looks like it's pretty good shape. Slimer back up there in the corner. So we've got all the uniforms. We got Winston, we got Egon, and we got Ray, and we got Peter way over there. So, wow, this is pretty cool for a die-hard fan like me. This is pretty it's pretty impressive. They're showing Ghostbusters 2. There's the Scoleri brothers courtroom scene. Look at the Ecto 1. Wow.
I'm like literally tearing up right now.
I see this. Look, she's literally, she's tearing up.
I'm freaking out right now. If you love Ghostbusters, you've got to come to the Hollywood Museum. It's a must-do in Hollywood. If you're in Los Angeles, get to the Hollywood Museum so you can see this. Anyways, who are you gonna call?
For you Smokey and the Bandit fans, of course we've got the Trans Am. And what were they running the whole time? Coors beer, right there.
Mwahahaha. Deep within the confines of the Hollywood Museum dungeon live monsters, mummies, and mayhem. Hubby, where'd you go? Oh my gosh, Jason's over here. We're at the dungeon, the basement of the Hollywood Museum. Okay, this is where nightmares happen. Babe, you left me! Oh boy. Safety and certain death. Wonderful. This is spooky. Wow.
Hello, Clarice.
Listen, you should not eat people. Definitely, you should not eat people. Lay off the people. Lay off the people.
But they taste so good.
But there's so many other things you could eat, like plants.
Do you know what kind of shampoo I use?
Maybe something of the herbal kind.
I use Head and Shoulders.
Oh. This is something. I don't think I want to be down here by myself. I'm pretty sure I'd freak out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Annabelle. Now that is creepy. Empira. Thanks. Well, hello there, darling. Oh boy. There we go. There's another Jason. Dracula. just finished walking through the Hollywood Museum, and it was incredible.
They had displays from not only all of the Ghostbusters films, but also Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, actual screen-used props, autographs, lots of memorabilia from other collectors all over the place.
The original Ecto 1?
The original Ecto 1 off the Sony lot. They have it on loan here, which was just really, really cool to see in person. If you're in Hollywood and you're Ghostbusters or Back to the Future and just want to see some really cool props, check out the Hollywood Museum. Definitely worth it.
And if you love horror films, they have a really cool horror film section too.
Very cool. It's down in the basement in like the dungeon area. So, I mean, there's so much history for you guys to check out here. There's 4 floors. So, plan on a couple hours probably, but there's a lot of really cool stuff here.
Definitely check it out. Travel and Foodie Warrior approved.
Travel and Foodie Warrior approved. And cut.
Where's my Twinkie? My Twinkie. Where's my Twinkie? Or my Nestle Crunch Bar?